That was a BMW, yeah.
They have
That's
like
cool.
they have the F8. No, what's it called? The F8.
Like it's like a kind of looks like a police bike, but it's almost half dirt bike, half like.
Oh, do you know who makes a nice one of those bikes? A Ducati.
That's what I was thinking
Those
too. I couldn't think
Roadster
of it.
bikes.
Yep.
Them fucking things are nice. I rode
Hell
with
yeah.
this guy one time, and bro, I'm telling you, his bike was. I was gonna trade him my bike. I was like, dude, you want to trade bikes? Cause like, my bike was worth like at the time, definitely like it was brand new, 13 grand,
Oh man.
easy. He probably paid he probably put like 8 into his, cause he definitely took the plates. So it's probably 8. So he probably had paid like 12 overall. It would have been a fair trade.
Yeah, yeah.
And his shit was brand new. My bro, I saw that sports shit. I'm like, that thing is fucking sexy, bro. And I love my CBRs. Like, that's one thing. It's just because of the comfort. You know, if you're not comfortable on the bike,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's just weird, bro.
Yeah, that's why I could never do the crotch rockets. You don't need that much speed. I would have died on the crotch rocket.
Yeah.
I had a couple close calls on my 120 max. I just go 120. There's no need to even go that fast. Like these guys are going 180, like easy.
And the bikes are not light either. They're heavy.
Hell yeah, this thing is heavy as shit.
Yeah.
It's got weird turning radius. Like every time I try to make a hard corner, I'll go down because it like caves in on itself.
Yeah. These are good tires though.
I love. Oh man. Well, going back and forth between the different types. Once I jumped on this thing, I knew I'd love it. Like, because you can kind of feel the back rack like provide stability on like the whole ride is just a lot more safer. I kind of got fucking worried after I had that accident. You never know. And my front brakes are completely shot. So, and I always have my phone in my right, so I didn't have enough time to fucking switch.
Yeah.
I had to fucking just hit a fucking pole ball.
Right.
I just had to fucking eat it. Like, oh, this is gonna hurt. Boom! Oh, fuck. I was literally just like really in pain. That was after my huge sciatica bout.
Yeah.
And then it landed right on that fucking problem area. That's the only thing that kept me from that, like the sciatica pain was worse than that, honestly. My whole back was fucking purple. But it wasn't like internal, like debilitating, like when that shit is flared, like it's like just like God, like boing, and, like you're at mercy of just when it stops. Like you cannot fucking do anything. Like I was just locked up, like screaming and writhing in pain when I had that shit. Like, and it's gotten worse every single time. Like you can't move it. It takes fucking hours just to get up, bro. Like once you're up, it's not that bad, but you gotta stay off that center of gravity. Yeah, so nuts. I was getting that 7 streak on every single account right now. The 7-day spin, 7-day catch. Even on my other ones, oh, that's what I gotta do. Might as well. I gotta go through my other last couple accounts.
Yeah, I gotta catch on my other account.
It's important. Oh yeah. He's gonna look at that gym like, what the? That was strong enough to put it up to a tower. That's all I wanted. Because I can't really see when it's tiny.
It might go down, but
this is a good spot to get stops. I wish you got the fucking post office too from here. If I'm defending, I'll definitely just walk back and forth against Dave, and I'll just stay here for a little bit. Cause I'm literally watching him. Like he's sitting over there on that fucking, like that little U thing.
yeah.
He always just sits there like mad cold, like fucking battling me for hours. I'm just like riding my bike around. I never go by here, but I realize like behind that what is that, a bank? You can really get close to his shit. Like I'm definitely violating the restraining order going like behind there. It's like right next to the plate. Yeah. He fucking made that restraining order before I even got violent. I was just fucking getting loud. He's such a fucking pathetic man. He scared me. And that was after fucking countless days and fucking hours of me just like battling him legit. Like, alright. Like, I just saw him sitting there sitting at the post office. He started at the post office. And then he would go to Horseback, and I would fucking cut him off, and I would just sit in between those two gyms on Horseback, and he would be right in that parking lot, and I was sitting there for hours, and he would literally just not stop. Like, he wouldn't be making any headway because I'll be sitting there burying, and he just wouldn't stop. Like, he doesn't have that common sense factor in his head. He's fucking slow, bro.
Yeah.
And he's got such a resentment against me now, obviously, but he fucking asked for it, bro. I wouldn't have done that if he didn't fucking deserve it. Like, he caught the wrath of every other person that is snaky enough but doesn't really technically deserve it. Like fucking Idle Mind, yeah, he could talk shit, but whatever. But this guy was challenging me like fucking night after night. So I got up like right here with that fucking stoplight the first time. I had my BB gun with the laser attachment on him, like on his face. I'm fucking warning you, you're gonna lose your shit. You're gonna lose your fucking window. And then fucking 5 more hours that night, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, that's it. He was up at the Bozo school bus right in front of that hair place. And I rolled by, pop, 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 pop. Finally, after like the 6th shot, I got like I heard that telltale back window thing, and then I went home. And then fucking 4 days later, he's fucking out here chasing me fucking from the library to the, like, we were right in front of this fucking parking lot, and then he fucking almost hits me, and I had to get in front of like one of these things to like block him, and he comes around the fucking the Kanoko place right there, and I didn't realize that's where he worked, so I come by and I fucking flash his shit. And he must have got that all on video because the cops knew all my shit, like my bike, and obviously I got fucking distinctive deaths and shit. That's why I do it. Right. So it's a double-edged sword. I'm very, very fucking noticeable, and people, yeah. But I'm not my intention to do illegal shit. Right. He just fucking, he baited me that day. He fucking baited me. His little chart riding around on my manual bike. I was catching up to him. And then fucking he was swerving at it. Oh my god. I had to use evasive nature to fucking prevent myself. And I get in trouble for slashing. Well, and of course it's a fucking Mercedes. So I was like, what the fuck is this retard doing that he can afford a Mercedes? And sure as shit, he's just running a fucking gas station. You don't need much to afford a Mercedes. He probably doesn't even own it yet. Cause I think that's what it was. I just put it, like, after I busted the window, he must have went to the fucking shop, to like the Mercedes dealership. They must have given him a rental, and then he was still fucking me in the rental. And I was at the Bozo school bus, and he was behind that Cybertruck in the rental with his seat like all the way reclined. I was like, Dave, I know it's you. And then that's another time where I had him on camera. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you that fucking pathetic? I'm wasting your batteries. I'm wasting your batteries. I was like, my battery? He's like, no, your batteries. I was like, fuck your batteries. I was like, I don't know why this guy cares so much. I don't know why I care so much, but at this point I can't stop. I know, it's been a fucking full year of this. Now people hate. Well, at first they respected me. They respected the grind. They got on my good side just to be a snake. Now they hate me because they know my that I don't conform. Like I am a unique person. I'm not gonna conform to their ways because they need their damn coins, or they want to fucking convince me otherwise. Like they want to fucking make excuses. That's what I'm all about. That's the one thing my dad instilled in me, even though he is an asshole. You can't make excuses. There's 100 things that could be preventing you from doing this shit. You just gotta do it. Like, that's what these fucking cowards, these weak men are never gonna get. Like, yeah, we're putting some devotion into something that really doesn't matter. We're virtually holding down virtual colors, but it's got purpose to me, dude. It gives me an incentive to fucking grind out here. Like, literally, I was sitting there fucking twiddling my thumbs earlier.